Hey guys, Troy here. This is Yet Not I, But Through Christ in Me by Spirit and Truth Music. So originally by City of Light, of course. Awesome song. Thank you so much, you guys, for writing this amazing song that we get to sing with God's people and to the Lord. So much truth in this one. We decided to redo it and rearrange, right, to kind of make some bigger instrumentation and stuff that's more our style. City of Light is more subdued. Awesome arrangements. Their stuff is so good and it's so pleasing to listen to. Just from an instrumentation standpoint, we prefer to play it a little bit differently and have just another arrangement to sort of stand alongside their original. But we did not release, but like our church redid this song a few years ago as well. And it's almost the same as the one we released. We did a couple different things to it, but I wanted to put another video out there to show you how I changed the guitar parts for the actual released version by Spirit and Truth Music, in case you guys wanted to do that one. This is for the E1 part. There is an E2 part as well. I think kind of stands on its own too. There's a lot of good stuff in there, but just don't have the time to knock that one out at this moment. So I'll try to get that one out maybe at a later date for you. But if I was playing this song just by myself with a rhythm guitar player, this is the part that I would go with. So I hope it's helpful to you. So if you want the pedal board shot and the tabs that go across the screen, there's actually a full printable tab available to Guitar for His Glory members as well for this particular song. That's overall at guitarforhisglory.com, so you can check that out if you think that'd be helpful. Otherwise, let's talk about the words to this one. This song is one of my favorites of all time. I feel like I say that almost about every song that I do, but this one for sure is one of my favorites of all time. And one of the lines that I absolutely love is in the middle when it drops out and it says, until I stand with joy before the throne. That is just a celebratory line. As a believer, we all know that day is coming where we stand before the throne of God and we have a perfect plea that Jesus Christ is our righteousness, that he is interceding on our behalf, that he has given us a robe of righteousness, and we are clean before the Father's eyes. We are innocent and blameless before him. And because of that perfect standing, that positional holiness, we then can stand, instead of standing in terror before the throne of God, before standing frightened and again terrified because of our judgment that's coming, we stand with joy before the throne because we are innocent and blameless. So he looks at us and he sees us as he sees Christ the righteous. That is amazing. That's why we rejoice. And that all happens not through me, but through Christ. So yet not I, but through Christ in me, right? I will run this race until it's complete, but I won't do it in my own power. I will not get to that point where I stand before the throne of God with joy through my own power, my own merit, my own, muster, my own effort. It's going to be because of Christ. Yet not I, but through Christ in me. Believer, your righteousness is not your own. You are not saved because you are good. You are saved because he is, and he sought you out, and he saved you, and he will complete it until you stand with joy before the throne, man. That is amazing truth right there. And if I never remember anything else, I want to remember that it's all Christ and it's not me. The only thing I contributed to my salvation was the sin that made it necessary. One of my favorite lines of all time. So yet not I, but through Christ in me, we're going to run this race and we'll run it to completion until we stand with joy before the throne. Hallelujah, man. Can't wait for that day. Hope you guys find this helpful. Love you very much, and we'll see you in the next one.
In a And day by day, I know He will renew me until I stand with joy before the throne.